Hi, welcome to Quarantine Cooking with Miss Lisa here at the Fayette County Public Library. Today we are going to make a mug meal. Now you may have heard about brownie in a mug, but there's also pizza in a mug. And so we're going to make both of these items today. The first thing you need are 2 microwavable mugs. Okay, so you need your mugs. Maybe you are hungry and you don't have time to make a big meal. These are both very fast items that you can make quickly, where you can have pizza and then dessert as a brownie. Who wouldn't love that as a meal? All right, so you need a lot of items to make these 2 hot meals in a mug, but they're things you probably already have in your cupboards. So let's start off with the pizza. So you're going to need your mug, and you are going to start off with 4 tablespoons of flour. So I'm going to count out 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's 4 tablespoons of flour. Our next item is our baking powder, and you only need 1/8 of a teaspoon, so just a little dash of that can go in with your flour. For the baking soda, you also just need a little pinch of that to put in with your flour, and also a pinch of salt. So just shake a little bit of that in there. And then you're going to need to stir it up a little bit. All right, next we need our liquid, and we need olive oil and we need milk. Well, my milk is in the refrigerator, so I need somebody to go and get me my milk. So I can't believe I forgot my milk. So let me go and get my milk. I am so sorry. Let me go and get the milk. Hi everybody, I forgot the milk. Oh, here's the milk.
Yay!
All right, we are back with our milk. Okay, crazy. Sometimes you forget ingredients and it's a little far away from me right now. Okay, so we need 3 tablespoons of milk. So you're gonna get 1, 2, and 3 tablespoons of milk. Olive oil comes next. 1 full tablespoon of olive oil. Olive oil works the best because it's a little tastier than other oils. Okay, so you're going to stir that up, and you are going to have your pizza crust right there in the bottom of your mug. Okay, so I'm just going to flatten that out across the bottom, and that's our pizza crust. All right, next you're going to take your marinara sauce. Take 1 nice tablespoon of that, or maybe even 2 since my mug is a bigger mug. Put our marinara sauce there on top of the pizza dough. To spice it up a little bit, you can put a dash of oregano and a dash of basil right on top of there, unless maybe you have the spicier marinara sauce, or if you don't like it that spicy, don't put it in there. All right, then we need to take our mozzarella cheese and take a nice heaping handful of cheese to put on top of the sauce. And finally, the topping of pepperoni. If you can get the little tiny pepperonis, that would be great. If not, just sprinkle some that I've cut up into little bites. And there is our pizza in a mug. Now you need to go over to the microwave, and you're going to cook it for 1 minute. Now it depends on your microwave. Mine does pretty good at 1 minute. You can cook it up to 90 seconds, but don't do any higher than that because you will probably burn it. All right, so while that is cooking, we will make our brownie next. So you need another microwavable mug, and you're going to need some sugar. We want a nice sweet brownie. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 tablespoons of sugar. Come over to the flour and do 1, 2, 3 tablespoons of flour. To make it chocolatey, you need your cocoa. So we're going to do 1 and 2. And that's most of our dry ingredients. We can stir that around. Okay. You still need a little pinch of salt in there, so just do a little bit of a shake. Okay. Then you're going to need some melted butter. I've already melted 2 tablespoons of butter. So we're going to put that in there. On top of the butter, we are going to add our milk. And we need 3 tablespoons of milk. So we'll go with 1, 2, 3. And our last ingredient is a little bit of vanilla. You need about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla to pour that in with all the rest. And then give it a good stir. Mix up all those ingredients. And you're going to have a yummy brownie batter. Now, I like mine extra chocolatey, so I am going to add a few chocolate chips on the top of my brownie batter. All right, that's pretty good. And into the microwave it goes. See how simple this was? All right, so we're gonna pull out our pizza, put in our brownie. Again, 1 minute should do it. Take a look at this pizza. Look, and it smells so good. You can pull it out and you can see that crust and that cheese and the pepperoni. Oh, it's going to be so delicious. So I'm going to eat it after the show is over with. All right, so there is your mug pizza. Now, we have just a few more seconds to check on our brownie. So while that brownie is cooking, you can clean up your mess. You can move things to your dishwasher or to your sink, put things back up in the cupboard, and in lickety-split time, you have a mug meal. Pizza and a brownie. What better meal could that be? Let's check. We got 10 more seconds. And our brownie will be about ready to come out. Now, some of you like a la mode, which means that you add your ice cream. So if you have ice cream ready, you would want to have that to put on top of this brownie. Oh my goodness, look at that delicious brownie. It is so tempting to eat it right now. I just might do that. Anyway, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this mug meal day. We've had pizza in a cup and brownie in a cup. Well, that's Miss Lisa here at Fayette County Public Library with Quarantine Cooking. I will see you again next Friday at 2 o'clock.